悪いっこないわ。それよりもお姉さんとおしゃべりしましょう。アフタヌーンティーの時間よ。今日は外に出るべきじゃないわ。私、昨日も。
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. How is it going, everyone? Is the link no good? No, the link appears to be working. Actually, yeah, the link works perfectly. So what do you mean sus link there, Soup? Anyway. How did the jump interview go? Oh, you mean the one from a couple of days ago where I actually have been offered a job? You mean that one? You mean that one? Did I reject it? No, I haven't rejected it. I am still in the process of trying to figure out how I'm actually going to get there. Because there's a lot of things that you need to sort out if you're going to move all the bloody way to Brisbane, of all places, right? So we'll see how that goes out. But that actually, it's interesting you bring that up. How far is Brisbane? Too far. It's interesting you bring that up because one of the things that I think I'm going to have to do as a direct result of this move is to get myself a new computer. Now, as you may know, I've been trying to get a new computer for a while. Or rather at least the new parts for a computer and eventually get a new desktop PC. But it seems like because of this move, the plan may have to change. North, yes. The plan may have to change to getting a laptop. And so that's why I asked the question in the Discord. Because I'm trying to figure out what kind of a laptop do I want to run. So let's have a look at the options that I am looking at right now. Okay, so I feel like there are two options that I can try and use, right? So this one here, we have a laptop. The main thing is that it's running a Ryzen 7 processor. And it's got half a gig of solid state storage. And it's running an RTX 3060. So that's the first option. But the second option is running an i7 processor with 1 terabyte of what I believe to be solid state. Right there, 1 terabyte. Hang on. Yeah, running a 1 terabyte solid state drive, but it's also got an RTX 3080. The big question for me, the price is not really that big of an issue for various reasons, but the big question for me is, would the use of an i7 as opposed to a Ryzen 7, would the use of an i7 as opposed to a Ryzen 7 be enough of a problem that going from RTX 3060 to RTX 3080 laptop processors, would that suddenly not be possible? Why not get both? Okay, listen, I'm not made of all the cash, okay? Or rather, the way that I can get these is not exactly made of all of the cache, so that's not going to be a thing. PCI SSD and RTX 3080, right? But it's running an i7, whereas the other one appears to have a better processor, especially for video editing, from what I remember. Or if my memory serves, Ryzens are generally speaking. I would get this, but with Ryzen. See, that's the thing. I can't get this, but with Ryzen. I've looked everywhere. I go to PC Case Gear, and there's like Jack All. You know? R stands for rare, so maybe rare 7. No. If R stands for something, it would stand for rank, right? So, for example, right? If I go to the laptops here, we'll go for all laptops. How about that? I don't think. Okay, I initially went for the quote-unquote. Oh, this isn't helpful at all. This doesn't have filters. Okay, so what I did previously was I just basically went for gaming laptops. Right? And I selected every single one of the Ryzen CPUs, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Okay, cool. All of the Ryzen CPUs. I then proceed to select all of the RTX 30 series, of which there are 3, and they are all either sold out or pre-order. I don't think I can do that. I think at that point, it'll just be too late by the time that happens. Yes, but laptop. Yes, but I'm moving. I can't exactly get myself a computer. Especially when I don't even know where I'm going, per se. You know you could just buy a super good PC. Oh, right. Yeah, but here's the thing, Banzai. The thing is, I'm moving to another state for 6 months. To get a computer is just not... Exactly, I'm moving to another state for 6 months. That's the idea. That's why I'm looking at laptops. That's the only reason why I'm looking at laptops. If I wasn't moving to another state, hell, I wouldn't even be looking at laptops. And I will be with you. I just get a computer. I just get a new PC. You know? But because the idea is that I'm moving to a completely different state for 6 months, I kind of need that portability, no? Especially when especially after looking at accommodation options near where I would be working, a lot of the time it's gonna be really scuffed, especially for the first month, and then for the second month, who knows, and then for the third and subsequent months, who the bloody hell knows. At some point I might be living in a house, maybe, I don't know. But then how do I bring a computer back home? You know, do I put it in my carry-on luggage? It's a computer. Do I bring it in? Do I bring it in as something like what do I do? What do I do? You know, I'm not gonna be driving to another state. If I was driving to another state, oh, I would literally just take my own computer. But even then, if I'm living in like a motel, for example, for a month, it's gonna be a bit weird. Ultimately, I think getting a laptop would be the right idea. So, I don't know. But you are right. For these prices... Well, maybe not this price. This price can get me a PC of relatively similar power. This price, on the other hand, you're absolutely correct. When this price is, what, 3,900? Yeah, you can get a pretty beast PC and like a couple of monitors for that. Absolutely. This is insanely overpriced, but for some reason, it's actually not out of the question right now. So to me, the big question... So to me, the question really is... Would going for an i7 processor... Sorry, would going for an RTX 3080 laptop processor, by the way. Would going for an RTX 3080 laptop processor... be enough to offset the fact that I'm going from R7 to i7. I'll go for a cheaper laptop if you don't know what you will do with the laptop after things count down. Oh no. I know for a fact that if I'm going to go for a laptop, I'm going to use that laptop for 3 years. Banzai. So no matter what, like no matter what, I will probably be using that laptop for 3 years at least. And then of course, like subsequent work, because of the nature of my industry, there's a good to fair chance that within those 3 years, I'm going to have to move and relocate to another place, and then another place, and then another place, and then another place, you know? It's already difficult enough as is to find work here in New South Wales. So the idea would be that I'll have to find work in different states all over the shop, which would generally mean that getting a laptop actually makes more sense than getting a computer. And not just relocating to different states. There is a non-zero chance that I might even have to relocate countries. You know? So, if I were to spend a similar amount of money on a computer, guess what? That computer's staying here. And there's no way for me to do anything about that, really. So to that extent, that makes sense. Anyway, that's just food for thought right now. Food for thought. We'll continue discussing this throughout the night. The big question is, but again, if we can figure out whether or not getting a better GPU will offset getting a apparently slightly worse, but at the same time potentially worse, point blank CPU. If that is worth the offset, then perhaps I'll go for the better GPU. Because there are things that I could use a better GPU for. But in terms of video editing and all of that stuff, generally speaking, getting a better CPU is also a very good idea, huh?
You're hearing this pointless message for no reason.
Savage, there's a bit of a double up in that message, because generally speaking, when the message is pointless, it has no reason, no? Therefore, you did not have to say that. You could have just said you are hearing this pointless message. Anyway. IDD. What does IDD mean? If you go for the RTX 3080, it will last longer? Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. Indeed. Oh. That's what that means? I've never seen that being written in that way, shape, or form.
You are living in a pointless world.
Wow, Soup, that's... I didn't realize we were going to go that deep tonight. But yes, you are living in a pointless world. Your life is pointless, your world is meaningless. Everything is pointless. Hey DJ Shams, how's it going? Everything is pointless, what's up? Perhaps Soup's world is a little bit depressing, I don't know. Great, now I'm going back to bed. Oh, okay. Have fun
I have been enlightened, that's a mage.
Okay. Have fun sleeping then, DJ Shams. And I'll catch you next time. I don't know. Oh, that was supposed to be a joke? What? Oh, okay. Alright then, very well.
やみつきにならないでね。
You're currently doing some work anyway. Oh, I see.
それ逃がさないわよ。
You know what I find interesting? A lot of people are saying like, I remember a lot of people kept saying like, yo, PCs are good, PCs are good. If you get a PC, you can always swap out the parts and all that stuff. But I don't know.
やるわね。
Doesn't exactly happen a whole lot. But maybe I'm just doing everything wrong.
無駄な努力をやめたら。
I still end up using like a PC for 3 years and then I have to more or less change all of the parts out. I sort of use a laptop for 3 years and then I basically swap to a completely new laptop. So I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 years and that's pretty much it. 4 years if I'm pushing it. Anyway, PCs are modular. Yeah, but how often do you really do that? Yeah, they're not made to... No, yeah, they're not made to be durable. Well, see, here's the thing about swapping out parts, right? At some point, if you want to swap out the CPU, you have to swap out the motherboard. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna swap out the motherboard, I might as well get like all sorts of things as well. You could go for a mini ATX case build as well. Very niche and works for some people. Yeah, but again, if I'm gonna be on a plane, right? If I'm gonna be on a plane, if I'm gonna be going to different states and different places every so often, that to me sounds completely out of the question. Hey, Prismatic Falcon, how's it going? That just sounds out of the question to me. I'm not driving to Brisbane? No, we only have one car amongst us, and, you know, my folks need it. So naturally, I'm not going to be driving there. Hey, Soup, I think we already said hi, didn't we? I was gaming on a 1050 till last year. Oof. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. We're currently discussing, tech. And specifically, the kind of tech that one would bring if one were to relocate to a different place. Which is kind of why the idea of getting a new computer is basically out of the question. At this moment in time. Now, granted, if I happen to get a job offer here in New South Wales, well, PCs are back on the menu, boys. But until then, so if we were to head to Brisbane, travel vlog. Do you want me to do travel vlogs? I mean, I can. They're not terribly difficult to edit. I literally just find a spot, put my camera up, and just yammer on for about 5 minutes and we're done. It'll get a grand total of 20 views each video, but sure, I can do that. You're thinking of moving to Perth after you graduate. Right. Now, interesting question here is, would that move be a more permanent move than, say, what I am looking at the present moment? Or would it be a temporary move? Permanent move. Right, okay. So that's the difference right there. If you were asking, like, hey, what kind of computer should I get in order to, when I move, go for a PC. That makes sense. But for me, unfortunately, my question is not that simple.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
Wait, Soup, aren't you in New Zealand?
しびれなさい。
Why do I think you're in New
逃
Zealand?
がさないわよ。はっ、逃がさないわよ。はっ。
Are you? Okay, I'm gonna assume you're not with that answer. I do like juggling these enemies. Especially off a cliff. There's juggling and then juggle them off a cliff. I plan on moving and not coming back. Heard UK is pretty cozy. Yeah, when it's not under the thralls of Corona memes. And when the royal family isn't going through 15,000 memes a second.
何よ
What the hell is going on with the royal family? It's like the biggest dumpster fire TV. It's like the biggest dumpster fire story ever. And yet I literally could not give less of a toss. How does this happen? It's like the biggest, most gripping story in the past week. And yet it's full resident sleeper for me. I literally could not give a toss. Like living with the Kardashians. It's like living with the Kardashians, except... Okay, I actually do care about the royal family a little bit more than the Kardashians, let's be real here. Hey, Jyoblina, how's it going? I do care about the royal family just a little bit more than the Kardashians, though. So, you know, there is that. I'll bring up the I'll bring up the computer discussion again maybe later tonight, but just so that I have a rough idea of how we're thinking right now. Chat, do you guys think getting an RTX 3080 will offset the fact that that laptop is going from is using an i7 instead of an R7? Do you think getting a better GPU will offset the slightly, if not a little bit worse CPU?
その命いただいたわ諦めなさい
Why is Bree censored? Wait, what's censored? British is censored? Jyoblina, all things equal. All things equal. I'll show you the two again. Why is the T as no, Savage shows it. That's, you're thinking of the word British, but what me and Soup often say is British. British. That's the word that we say, you know? There is a difference. It's not censoring. It's just a difference in the way that we say the word itself. British and British. There is a difference. Alright, so Jai, for reference, and also for everyone else who's here now, who hasn't been part of this particular discussion as of late. So these are the two laptops that I am potentially considering at the moment. You have a laptop here that has a Ryzen 7 processor, laptop processor, so you know all those memes, with 0.5 terabyte of solid state storage and an RTX 3060. And the alternative, for a significantly higher price, mind you, but we're not going to worry about that for now, is using an i7 processor of some form with 1 terabyte storage, solid state storage, and an RTX 3080. With apparently a faster screen, faster hertz screen, I guess, higher hertz screen, I guess, higher refresh rate. I don't really care about that, TBH, but sure, it's got a higher refresh rate screen as well. That's probably why it costs an arm and a leg. But the main thing is the processor is allegedly a little bit worse than this one, which has this processor. But oh, he's gone. The one person I'm literally trying to tell about. Then go get an arm and a leg. Do you mind donating your arm and a leg? Do you mind donating your arm and leg, Soup? The question is, would going for a better processor offset the worst? Sorry, would going for a better graphics card offset the slightly worse processor? Okay, buy me a graphics card. You buy me a graphics card. No. Plenty of destitutes out there. Yes, but they would sell their arm and a leg for less. they would sell me their arm and leg for hang on. I would have to pay more than the normal market rate for an arm and a leg in order to get their arms and legs. So, the other people was shocked, but the royal family and knights knew about it, so they attacked the kingdom and claimed it. What? If you want to game a lot, go for knight. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be gaming a lot. Always. Anyway, let's just continue with the stream. This one is in stock with supplier. Oh, they're both in stock with the supplier. So it's gonna take me time to get them anyway. I7 wins, I guess. Okay. See, the thing is, I want to not just be gaming regularly, but also making videos regularly. So I don't know. You told a factual story? Excellent. Is it a factual story or is it an alternatively factual story? What kind of story are we looking at here? Eeny, meeny, mo. Hey, Ashy Voling, how's it going, mate? Okay, doesn't matter if you want to make videos. Ryzen is better for gaming while streaming. Yeah. And so that means I would go for a slightly worse graphics card. But would that be a problem? Hey Cloud CD, how's it going? But would that be a problem if I go for the 3060 instead of the 3080? Because all things considered, I don't really care about most of the other things. Or most of the other differences I don't care about. So it's really that. That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Because there's no option that has both! Have I played The Lost Vikings? The video game? No. I haven't played The Lost Vikings video game. Ever. I don't know how people would play that game. It sounds really complicated. You're controlling 3 characters at once in that game? Damn. Are you talking about Lost Vikings and Hot Stove? Oh my god. I am off by 3 Primogems. Sorry, Primos. I am off by 3 resin right now. Which is what will get me to get things from Dvalin. So while I wait for those 3 Primogems, let's just keep yammering on. Just made my best grilled veggies with bacon. Grilled veggies with bacon? That's a fun choice. Actually, I wonder. My resin count will update in real time, right? As long as even while I have say the map, my resin count should update in real time, yeah? Hey Google, set a timer for 24 minutes.
24 minutes, starting now.
Alright, there we go. Well, either way, either the map goes with real time, or Google will tell me when the time is done. So You had 1,000 resin and now you have 300. You better burn that quick, Prismatic Falcon, because every second that you have more than 160 resin, you're not regenerating any resin. Now, why in hell did you have 1,000 resin at one point? Did you mean Primo Gems? I think you meant Primo Gems. I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever be hoarding 1,000 resin like that. That doesn't seem necessary at all. Let's just keep having a look at some other options, perhaps. Perhaps I might be able to find a better solution. See, here's the thing. There is a solution that exists. You know what? This pisses me off. There's a solution right here. Ryzen 7 GeForce RTX 3070 for under 3,000 bucks. This would have been perfect. But it's sold out. It's sold out. No. Why are you like this? What's another Australian store? Wait. Can you check that store page? This one? So this is PC Case Gear. They might have it in stock in like 2 weeks. Possible. Possible. Meanwhile, what other laptop shops are around here these days? I'm aware of M-Wave, MSY, PC Case Gear. There's not that many. JB? Oh, no. There's no way JB Hi-Fi has a particularly good laptop. Call them and see if they're gonna have another shipment. I think they won't know. I think generally speaking, what they'll say is, we have no idea. Why a laptop, by the way? Oh, because I'm potentially going to be moving to another state for about half a year and then coming back home. So it doesn't make sense for me to try and get a computer. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if JB Hi-Fi unironically has something good. There's a whopping 2 laptops. There are a whopping 2 laptops. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. Because the idea of using a Ryzen 5 doesn't make sense. Buy a laptop and a PC? Nah, I don't have that much money, mate. Okay, chat. Here's another option. Using an AMD, using a Ryzen 9 and an RX 5600M. What do you guys think about this graphics card here? RX 5600M. Let's say 3080 laptop. Okay, wait. Okay. So against an RTX 3080 laptop, that's no good. So once again, if I were to go for this one, I would be getting a much better processor, but with a much worse graphics card. I'll be getting a much better processor, but allegedly a much less powerful graphics card. Oh, because this one's heaps cheaper. Oh, okay. Well, that explains that. But would it be better than the? But would it be better than a 3060? Okay, what is this? Technical City. Place and performance rating. I guess the higher the number, the worse it is, so... Wow, this graphics card must be pretty not good, I guess. Okay, never mind. There goes that idea. Oh man. And what is this? Wait, does this not even have a graphics card? Is this PB's computer but in laptop form? You've got a processor. It has no graphics card. Is that for... No, hang on. That can't be right. Here we go. Key features. Solid state storage. This thing has no graphics card. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious and sad. That is hilarious and very, very sad. Okay. Well, there goes those two ideas. What else do we have? UMart. Laptop outlet? What's this? Does this thing have a website? It does. Okay. Oh, okay, I am not confident in this place. Let's have a look at what they have. Oh, hell no. For one thing, everything here is out of stock. How is that possible? How do you make it so that how is everything here out of stock? Is this even a shop anymore? Or is it just literally closed down because Corona? Everything is out of stock. Because schools? No way would a school buy a laptop like this. Oh, that is just absolutely insane. Everything here is out of stock. Okay. Okay. Laptop factory outlet. Okay. This place looks a little bit more... Okay, let's see. Laptops and notebooks, of which there's a grand total of 11 gaming. In the form of PCs? In the form of PCs. Oh, just gaming gear in general. Bring a backpack, put my entire PC in it? Yeah, sure. I'll just bring a backpack that's like 15 kilos large. In case you buy a caravan. I can't fit a caravan in my car park, mate. Here's something I found. Stick it on Discord. Because obviously you'll get yeeted on Twitch, so stick it in Discord. Okay, what do we have in the way? You know, I actually know someone. Or rather, I knew someone who actually lived in a caravan or like in a trailer van for a while. And they were talking about... Huh? Okay. Okay, one sec. Let me have a look. Laser Gaming Fuse. Hey, Soup, what's Laser Gaming Fuse trying to talk about this time? What the hell is Laser Gaming Fuse trying to talk about this time? I don't think I've ever seen him actually do a video where he actually has a camera on. Taxes? Oh, he's talking about the Google tax thing? Yeah. Yeah, I had to do that too. It's a bit much, huh? Okay. JB. Is this the one that you're talking about? Asus ROG Strix Scar 15. Okay. Well, allegedly this... Okay. This one's... Okay, so the thing about this one is that this one has a 2060 graphics card. And it's got the same, allegedly worse processor. I'm not entirely sure what the dealio is with... This one kind of seems worse than the other options that I'm looking at the moment. But I guess it's available at JB. I was looking at a different config. Okay. Okay. No, 2070. I don't know, that's weird. The config that you were looking at. Could you possibly give me a link for that? Like just throw that. Oh, that one? Okay. EU stores. Okay, first off, this is in US. Is there a way for me to look at this in the in an Australian store? In the Australian store? XQC. What? Okay. Let's have a look at the... Okay, I don't know why XQC is part of this, but lol. Tech specs. Okay, so which one were we looking at? How's Legion? What do you mean, how's Legion? So you're looking at the... Wait, which one are you looking at? I get the feeling it's making no difference. G333QR, Okay, I don't know which one you're looking at. So Ryzen 9, Ryzen 7s, okay, cool. RTX 30, oh yeah, these would have been nice, huh? But they don't exist in Australia, do they? Bollocks. Okay. Legion. Hang on, Soup, define Legion. Define Legion. I don't know what you're talking about. Legion laptop. Oh. Let's have a look. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. You just say Legion, and you know what the first thing I think of is? World of Warcraft Legion. I'm like, wait, what does this have to do with anything? Wow, that's cheap. Okay. First off, using a 9th generation i7, lol. Processor, who knows? Nvidia graphics, allegedly, but I don't even know if that's true. Legion Slim 7i. Oh, I don't know, man. This doesn't sound like a good idea. 1660, sack that. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. I'm trying to get something that's gonna last me for like 3 years, not something that's gonna die within the first 3 months. Or rather, it's just not gonna be strong enough within the first 3 months. Damn. If that was the case, I might as well risk it and try to bring my actual computer with me wherever the hell I go. Don't forget to check screen width. Yeah, good point. Although, generally speaking, the screen sizes are pretty standard, aren't they? Like, when something is a 15.6-inch screen, you pretty much know how big that gonna be, right? Dimension. Screen... doesn't tell us. Fuck. Doesn't tell us. Microsoft Office. Rename the stream searching for laptops. Well, no, it is no. Technically, the stream is still has a still accurate name. It's just that we gotta wait 8 more minutes. We just gotta wait 8 more minutes, mate. In 8 minutes, the stream has an accurate name. But until then, huh? 15.6 on the MSI. Yeah. This is a... Whoops. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is a 15.6... This is a 15.6 incher. Yeah. How long have we been searching for laptops? Oh, 21 minutes. 23 minutes. Hey, Donovan, how's it going? We've been searching for laptops about as long as we've been waiting for resin so that we can do Devalin. Ah, man. I wonder what the difference is. Yeah, whatever inch width means. I don't know. It's diagonal width too, by the way, so it's even more confusing. I wonder what the difference... I wonder how much of a difference RDX 3060 laptop BS 30 laptop. I wonder what the difference is. Could be a huge difference. Or because we're talking about... Oh, this not gonna help. Or because we're talking about laptop memes, it's probably not that big a difference. Oh, you gotta use notebook chat button. I don't like this website at all. What about me? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. It's, I'm doing alright, Donovan. It's, late in the night time, as per usual. Just make super powerful AR glasses and yeet laptops. You know what? I think that's going to be the future. So, you know. Okay. Huh? Wait, what is this comparison? Oh, what is this comparison? Laptop. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. So how do we compare? How do we compare on this website? I don't get it. Okay, here we go. We got it. Okay. Okay, now how do we understand this website? I don't understand this website at all. Okay. I don't know, does anyone understand this website usually? 3D Mark times Spy Score, 3D Mark times Spy Graphics. I take it that means that, like, 3060 is somewhere around the 80%, 77%, half as good, not even tested, slightly better, much better, not so good. not so good. Wasn't tested, not so good. Yeah, I think these benchmarks are just confusing, eh? I mean, we can pretty much guarantee that this here graphics card is gonna be worse than this here graphics card. But the big question is, should I go for this here graphics card and the extra storage and sacrifice essentially a bit of, or potentially a not too insignificant amount of processing power by using this processor instead of this processor? I think the answer is gonna have to be this one, guys. I don't know. I think the answer is gonna have to be this one. What's the CPU on my PC right now? Oh, buddy. I don't even know, mate. I don't even know. I legit. Oh, it's an i7 6700, mate. i7 6700. Not even K. It's not even overclocked. My computer's processor is ultra mega scuffed. It's honestly, it's what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a miracle that I could even do this. It's a miracle that I could even do like any 3D rendering whatsoever. Hell, it's a miracle that I could even like render something that I have composited. That the little scene on the bridge with Sylvanas shooting the arrow, that was rendered on this computer. It's shocking that that scene was actually even rendered on this computer, TBH. It's shocking that like any of the videos I do is even rendered on this computer half the time. It's like I'm working, it's lagging, then I have to restart the computer. Oh, sorry, not restart. I have to restart the program. Then I'm working, then I have to restart the program. I'm working, I'm lagging, I have to restart the program. I'm like, how in the hell has this computer not exploded yet? Or more importantly, how in the hell has this processor not exploded yet? You know, it's that kind of thing. But at the same time, like really, the only time it really struggles, maybe, is when I'm streaming Warframe, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps I'll be fine with an i7 10 series. Why not get two processors? Can I get two processors in a computer? Can you even get two processors in a laptop? I don't think that's going to be a possibility, mate. Anyway, hey Google, cancel that timer.
No problem. Consider it cancelled.
Because the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I aim to please.
We have 60 Primos. We have 60 resin now. The time has come. The time has come. Let us hit Devalid and see if today we are actually going to farm Lisa Talent books. Now, I don't know how many Devalid's claws I need. I might just need one. No, the time is not right now. I'm gonna, let's see. I just need, okay, so Zhangling's ultimate is up. I should be able to get Lisa's ultimate up pretty quickly. And as per usual, Ningguang's ultimate is very easy to acquire. So, oh. Let's hit this dude. Alrighty. And this dude's left. Oh, fell off. Oh! Oh, he teleported back up. Oh, I got duped. I got duped. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I got duped that badly. Absolutely bamboozled, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's just hit this thing. Alrighty. Oh my god. Alright. I have no intention of going through some random ass beams, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna get a food buff. Because for whatever reason, because if I just use those 3 ultimates, I'm always off by a tiny bit. So we're just gonna use a food buff, whatever, who cares. I have so many Adeptus Temptations that I might as well just burn one of them. Where are you? Here we go. This should be nice and quick. While we're doing this, how is everyone today? What have you guys been doing today? Anything interesting happening to you guys? Or have you all just mostly woken up? That's about it. You did rail jack. There we go, done. The Dirac farm. Yeah, I've been hearing about this Dirac farm. So is everyone doing a Dirac farm mainly just for like when the Dirac inevitably changes to Endo? Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be farming Lisa Talents tonight. Oh, hell yeah. We got ourselves the Valence Claw. I believe that would be the one Valence Claw that I need. Hydro bonus? Whoa, hang on, this might actually be really good. Doing Spiral? You mean Raging. Actually, like, you mean Raging. Because that's what Spiral is. It's just nothing but Spiral Depression right there, man. There's no happiness that comes from Spiral Abyss. Only sadness. Only anger. Only disappointment. You needed to upgrade the grid. Oh, right. Yes. Don't forget for... Oh, crap. Okay. 1 sec, Zexra. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Okay. What? Kate, the word? What word? I don't know. Anyway. 9 and 10 is a snore fest? Listen, 9 and 10 is not the problem here. It's 11. 11 is just hilariously poorly designed. Only when you fall down can you get up. But the question is, how far is the abyss? Oh, it's completely... It's infinite. I saw the term. Yeah, blocking it is well, actually I wonder. Savage, can you DM me what the context of using that particular term was? Because I think generally speaking, I think generally speaking that term should be fine, but I don't know. Oh! Oh, were you calling one of the items a butt plug? Okay. How do I remove block term? Okay. Okay, that's not even a command that I can do. Okay, never mind. We'll probably just keep it. Probably just get rid of it. We'll probably just leave the term as blocked. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that term as blocked. Okay, so Lisa talents. The time has come. This is exciting. Now, chat. Despite having 2, and I do have to emphasize the number 2 of my talents sitting at level 9. Oh, I see. Yeah, I kind of would rather... Yeah. See, on the one hand, it's a perfectly fine word, but on the other hand, like... I don't know, man. I kind of don't wish to facilitate that kind of language, to be honest. Try not to use that word too much, okay, mate? Try not to use that word too much, okay? So... despite the fact that I have 2 level 9s, of which I can definitely upgrade them with a crown. We're not going to be doing that today. We're not going to be doing that this week. That'll be for next time we get a Devalid's Claw, in which case we will be crowning everything. So, how many of these do I need? Wait, what? Oh no, I needed 2 of them? Oh no, I needed 2 of them! Okay, rip. I guess we're not doing Lisa talents then. I needed 2 of them. Wow. Sack that. Today has really been just chatting with a side of Genshin. Alright, well. I guess the Genshin part of the stream is over, so if you were sticking around for Genshin, it's all over Red Rover. Now, I know that we're going to do GeoGuessr tomorrow. Do you really want me to start playing? Do you really want me to just turn the last bit of this into a Warframe stream? Because I think more laptop searching, well, rather more laptop discussion makes more sense, no? Unless, you know what? I'm gonna put this to a poll. Living alone? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, sort of. Can we play Cyberpunk now? No, out of the question. I'm gonna put this to a poll. And in this case, I want everyone to be part of this poll. Okay. Or... Okay. I'm going to need everyone to vote on this poll, okay? So I will actually be looking at the results to see how many people have voted. I want you all to be a part of this. Not just the Twitch guys, but also the YouTube folks. Can we play any game besides the game you usually play? Gundam? I can dick around with some Gundam for a bit, I guess. Let me just change this stream to just chatting then. Because this is just chatting. This really is just chatting with a side of Genshin and or Gundam. What are both of their prices? The prices are not really, the prices are not terribly relevant per se. But like the price is not really important right now for reasons which I won't get into. But for reasons, the price is not actually that relevant. The big question, the main focus, is the different specs. One of them has a worse processor than the other, but has a better graphics card than the other. That's the big thing. You know, that's the big thing. I want everyone to vote on this poll, okay?
任務は終わった
Everyone vote on this poll.
それよりもお姉さんとおしゃべ
Has
り
anyone voted on this poll? Nobody's voted on this poll yet. Come on, guys. What do you guys think I should do? Laptop searching with a side of Hey Zoz OMG, how's it going, mate? Three votes? Yeah, I see 3 votes. Okay. How's it going, Zoz? Let me change this stream, 1 sec.
アフタヌーンティーの時間よ
Just chatting.
I love democracy.
I do love democracy. Okay. Chat, let me know when the stream name and all that jazz has changed for you. Can you take this angle as well? Would you regret buying one of them after a while? Would you rather have the other one? I feel like that's inevitable no matter what I buy. Because like that is just such is the nature of buying something. You're essentially committing to something, right? And generally speaking, I feel like no matter what, the grass will always be greener on the other side. So at that point, I just take one and I just move on, you know? You know what actually sucks? There have been not an insignificant number of times where I've purchased a laptop in particular, and then within 2 months, the next generation of laptops show off, and I'm like, wait, why did nobody tell me this? But at the same time, I needed a laptop at that particular point in time. Why? Because it was the start of the university year, and if I didn't have a laptop, what the hell am I gonna do? Write with pen and paper? I don't bloody think so.
しましょう
So, you know, there's that, there goes that, and it's not like I'm going to like spend $1,000 on a crappy little piece of crap laptop that has no possibility of doing anything outside of, you know, stuff, outside of like writing, to then later on spend another $2,000 on a next generation laptop. That's not gonna happen, you know. So let me just spam the poll. Let me just spam the poll one more time. Everyone, get on this poll. Get on this poll, ladies and gentlemen.
アフタヌーンティーの時間
There are 11 of you. There are 11 of you. I want more than half of you to vote at least. Hell, I want all of you to vote. Which laptop do you think makes the most sense for me to get? I will run both the two options with you one more time. The first option is one with a Ryzen 7 processor of some form, whilst it is using an RTX 3060 graphics card. The other option is an i7 processor, but it has an RTX 3080 graphics card. Which one do you think makes the most sense for me to get? Go. The price, for reasons, is more or less irrelevant. Do not let the price sway you, because I'm not even going to tell you what the price is. One of them is more expensive than the other, but it doesn't matter.
1個ないわそれよ
Okay,
りも
you know? One of them is more expensive than the other, but it is what it is.
しましょう
Do I actually start a side order of, Gundam? I think I will. I haven't played Gundam in age. Wait, where's my gun? Wait. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Gundam is off the table. Because apparently I didn't install Gundam on my PS4 Pro. I had Gundam Versus on my PS4 regular, but not on my PS4 Pro. Okay, then I guess it's not going to be a side order of Gundam. It's going to be a side order of Tekken? Crash Bandicoot? Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. You want to... or Warframe? Warframe for like 15... Warframe for half an hour. You know what? Sack it. Warframe for half an hour. Laptop searching with a side of Warframe. How about that? Crash Team Racing it is. Too much Warframe. Too much Warframe, not enough memes. Who hasn't voted yet? Chat, who hasn't voted? There are 7 of you on Twitch. 2 of you haven't voted. Or rather, at least 2 of you haven't voted. There are 4 people on YouTube. I don't know how many of you have voted. But vote, please. Help me. Help me figure this out. I'll give you another 5 minutes. Hey Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
You got 5 minutes. Let's play some Crash Twin Racing. Yo, if Crash Twin Racing comes to PS4... Sorry, Crash Twin Racing. Yes, Crash Twin Racing. Yo, if Crash Twin Racing comes to PS4, that would be dope. It's on PS Vita, but oh, sorry, not Crash Twin Racing. Is it Crash Tag Team Racing? That's what Crash Tag Team Racing. I'm thinking of Crash Twin Sanity, sorry. If Crash Twin Sanity comes to PS4, and more importantly... like, if it became a finished game, because apparently the original Crash Twin Sanity was not finished, lol. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god, Activision, why is your software license in a video game 43 pages long? What is... oh, come on. And you have a privacy policy that we have to go through that's 36 pages long? My dudes, we don't read that shit, my dude. Local arcade, what's up here? Oh, Ring Rally is now a thing. Hey Jake, how's it going? Nightbot counts as a viewer? Really? This thing being 50-50 is not fucking helpful. Hey Google, cancel the timer. Alright, that's it.
Problem. Consider it cancelled.
This thing is a 50-50 tie right now. So, here's the deal. The next vote takes it. Savage, keep an eye on the poll for me, will you? The next vote takes it, okay? What the? This... For a second I thought I had new characters. No, these are characters that have existed since the dawn of time. Nina? Wait, when did I get Nina? I have new bodies? No, I've always had these bodies. I think it's just up... I think it's just like... Yeah, I haven't played this game for so long, I better remind Kate like all of the things that he's got. Oh man, I wonder if anyone actually still plays this. Try again. Does anyone actually still play this multiplayer? That, I've actually finished Crash Bandicoot 4. So I don't need to play that. What's this? Oh, right. Spending. Oh. It's still 50-50. You guys are not helpful at all. Okay. Let me just spam the poll one more time, guys. Here's the poll, guys. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch, vote on the damn poll. I literally just need one of you to vote. Any one of you will do. Let's see, I got Crash Bandicoot 4, but I've effectively finished that in the sense that I've finished the main part of it. Where's Nightbot in a time like this? There's Genshin, Cyberpunk, the Insane Trilogy. Oh, I've actually never finished the Insane Trilogy. You know what? I've actually never finished the Insane Trilogy. Six people out of 10 have voted. And it's a 50-50 tie. You know what? Here's the thing. I was actually looking at this before it became a 50-50 tie. This was winning. I think I'm gonna go with this one then. I.e. I think I'll go with this laptop instead. I.e. go for the better graphics card, but a slightly worse processor. Should be fine. Let's put a cork in that. Yeah, let's put a cork in that.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
Alright, let me just I haven't finished Crash Bandicoot 1. This one is super difficult too. Okay. I haven't heard this music in ages. I have not heard this music in ages. Okay, what kind of life mode do I have here? Oh my god. After playing Crash Bandicoot 4, I'm not used to this. Hang on. I think it's because I'm... Okay, hold on. I think it's because I've got this running through OBS, which makes it even more difficult to handle than it already is. Okay. Okay. How am I going to do this? Alrighty. How am I going to approach this? Oh no! Hey, Elatreonoi, is that your name? How's it going, mate? Ah, no, damn it. What's the Ryzen CPU again? It was an R7... Let me find out. It was... Oh, god damn it. Ah, here's the window I was looking for. Okay. The Ryzen CPU was an R7 5800. R7 5800H. There we go. Ah! No! What? Why? And is the intel? Yep. Oh no, I forgot. Ah! I forgot he doesn't have double jump. He doesn't have double jump in this game. Wait, does he? No, he doesn't have double jump in Crash Bandicoot 1, no. That's out of the question. Can I just restart? Can I just restart? This is harder than Spiral Abyss, but not as rage-inducing. I'm so bad at this. Jesus Christ, I'm horrible at this. Ah, there goes that. No vacuum. I just realized that Ryzen CPU is almost twice as strong. Wait, for real? Because when I checked, it was marginally strong. I only checked that it was when I checked, it was marginally strong. Not that big of a difference.
Game over.
Are you sure, Banzai? Crap, have I been wrong this entire time? Wouldn't be the first time. Hold on, let me check. Oh wait, hold on. 50? Wait, hold on, you might be looking at the one. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Banzai, I made a mistake. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's actually the i7-10870H, not 50H. It's actually that one. Sorry. I made a mistake. Yeah, you were looking at the wrong one. So when I look at that through, like, what did you use to have a look at it? CPU benchmark. Is that the one I'm looking at? Oh, I'm looking at CPU user benchmark, where it would basically be the same. Ah. 50% stronger? 50% stronger. Wait, for real? Because I'll post something on Discord right now. according to this, unless I'm looking at the wrong stuff, it'll be 2% stronger. Allegedly. Somewhere between 10 and 3% stronger. Like, the difference is not that big. Damn it. Oh, no. Without something to tell me where I am in XY space, I'm always going to keep falling. No. Yes! Wait, what? How long of a timer does that platform have? Oh no. Move too bloody fast. Well, in that comparison, going with the eye sounds much better? Yeah. That's probably the case then. Oh, bloody hell! I'm so bad at this game! I'm so bad at this game! Oh my god! My timing is so bad! Oh man! Oh, this is horrible. Wait, what's this? No! Oh, god damn it! How's it going? I'm doing alright, Josh. I'm doing alright. But we were talking about laptops. I'm trying to figure out what kind of a laptop would I want to get when, before I move to Brisbane for 6 months. Oh, come on! Getting an ROG one? I don't think there's no as far as I can tell, there's no ROG ones available here, mate. Wait, this platform doesn't even have a timer. Oh, now it does. Oh, god damn it, why is anyway, when Curious George gets too curious. When Curious George starts to get a little bit too curious at Mama's bazonkas. Oh! I could do that. Okay. Okay, clearly I'm missing something. Oh, Dios míos. How is an i5 84000? I think that sounds like a terrible... Oh, what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing? Only to suffer. Okay, that's it. I can't do this. I'm not, sorry guys, I'm not mentally prepared for this game. I'm just simply not mentally prepared for this game at all. Oh, good lord. Ah. Anyway. What specs was I looking at? Oh, hang on, let me just bring Josh up to speed. Basically, there were two laptops that we were looking at, which was basically this laptop here with a Ryzen 7 and an RTX 3060 versus an i7 and an RTX 3080. That was just the difference. That's basically the idea. That's what we were trying to figure out. Which one would I go for? The former or the latter? So again, Ryzen 7 processor, but with a worse graphics card, versus i7 processor, but with a better graphics card. And I think we're going to go for this one. Because moving to another state, video editing, yeah. Keep in mind, this is not necessarily for work. But this would be useful for any any remote work, remote jobs, and like doing the YouTube channel on the fly. But yes, mostly video editing, yeah. Streaming is, well, I can still stream on either. Probably the Intel, yeah. I think that makes probably more sense. Just cause, according to user benchmark, right? According to user benchmark, the difference between the two is apparently a whopping 2%. Whatever that means, right? In various tests, in various tests, the Ryzen one is possibly 10% better in various tests. It's 3% better in various tests. I guess it's much more recent, but generally speaking, like, I think when the difference is that little, it's not going to be that big a deal. But that being said, though, Ryzens are generally better for multitasking, like video editing, streaming, and all that jazz, whereas Intels have apparently been struggling in that regard for quite some time. So the big question is, would a 3080 graphics card compensate for that? And it seems like it's probably the case. Mainly more about professional, more aka more work orientated. Yeah, could be. I don't know anyone who I don't know anyone who 3D composites on a friggin' Ryzen CPU, but either way. Posted my comparison on Discord. Oh, okay, sure. Let's have a look at this. So according to this is CPU benchmark at 2.2 gigahertz. Is that going to be something? Hold on. 2.2 gigahertz. Okay, yeah, at 2.2 gigahertz. All right. Wow. I see what you mean. That is a pretty big difference, huh? Yeah, that is a big difference. 25%? No, right about 30%. That is a 30% jump. That's a pretty big difference, huh? Hold on, guys. Let me just turn off my... Or rather, let me just put my PS4 to sleep. Damn. But this one... Yeah. I don't know. Benchmark point isn't real world use case. Yeah. Right. I don't know. I voted Ryzen 7 because I actually use it sometimes. Right. I think I'm gonna have to go graphics card. I feel like maybe I'm just gonna have to stick with the higher, better graphics card. Anyway, thanks for helping out with this decision, folks. Now let's move on to the next decision. What kind of accommodation should Katagari live in for the first month when moving to a completely different place? Should Katagari live A, in a dopey motel for about a month? B, in some rando's house? C, on the street? Or D, inside the janitor's closet of the studio with which he will be working at? In a car? I won't even have a car to live in. Yeah, same thinking. A bed at a table. Yeah, motel. See, here's the thing. Right? So... D, 100%. Some random house, just straight up walk in and live there. Right. So... Let me see. So, the fun thing about this place that I'm going to be working at, right? So, the fun thing about this place that I'm working at, right? Is that it happens to be smack bang right next to a, right next to a shopping center. Actually, it's just smack bang inside a shopping, like next to a shopping center. So, for the most part, a lot of the things that I might need, food, alcohol, I need alcohol, furniture, even lights, I can actually just grab something straightforward, you know? So that's a thing. But then if we look only you, let's assume for the moment it's just gonna be me. Josh, let's just assume for the moment it's just gonna be me. I feel like it's because I actually have a friend from the master's degree who may also be joining me, but I don't know 100% if he's going to be joining me at the same time and if we're going to be living together at the same time. You told us you don't? No, I drink. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just don't drink a lot. Alcohol for both, mate. Just dead-ass buy a mansion. Listen, if I could buy a mansion, I wouldn't even need to get a job. Let's be real here. If you have enough money, if you have enough money for a mansion, You don't need a job. Come on, let's be real here. You don't need a job. Buy the company. Interesting take, I'll think about it. Interesting course of action, I'll think about it. But no, so there's let's see. Like there's a bunch of options in terms of places to live. But I don't know if I will be able to live here for like a month to start off with. First thing I want to do is just find a place to live for about a month first off, right? And I get the feeling that half of these places I won't be able to live there for a month. There is one option that exists, and I am leaning towards it. If I can find it. There's a hotel. There's like some sort of like a hotel around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. So there's this place, this dingy ass place right here. This is so bloody straightforward. A month? How about what do you mean? I'm probably the oldest here, but it's nothing like in the early 20s moving into a flat with a single bed and a chair. Oh yeah. Super thin walls too. Yeah. If two people are yelling and screaming in the other room, I will know exactly why they're yelling and screaming, and I will then be able to talk to you guys on stream about how that guy just cheated with his girlfriend with some other lady who happens to be 50 years older than him. Yeah. What's this? Where in the hell is this? Oh, not even remotely close to where I need to be. Well, that's not helpful at all. He's doxing himself in the future. I mean, I could be living here too. I don't know. But I don't think I'll be able to do it here. This place would be nice, but I don't think I'll be able to live here for a month and not break the bank. I managed to buy my own place when I was 26 though. Yeah. At this point, trying to buy one's own place, especially in this market, is just absolutely out of the question, mate. We know where you will live. Where's my company at? So the company is around here. Actually, that's it right there. The company is right here. So I'm kind of looking around for a spot around this area. Like around here would be preferable. Like around here would be preferable. There's not that many places. I'm a zookeeper? Yeah. So housing wasn't expensive? This is Brisbane. Housing might not be as expensive as it is in Sydney, but housing is ludicrously expensive. Prismatic Falcon, I think he was... At this point, I think he was joking. Are you geoguessing now? No. I don't know. Is that a boarding house or is there a boarding house? No, there's no boarding house. There's no boarding houses as far as I can tell. Now that being said, there is a guy who lives around here somewhere who is apparently looking for a flatmate. So that is also an option. So ironically enough, some of the places that I listed as options are actual options. Do I A, live in a dingy little motel for about a month, or B, do I just go straight for a dude's house? Or C, do I hope to high hell that this place actually gets a spot open where I can stay there for a few months. Because if that's the case, this would be perfect. This is like the perfect spot to be at. Buy someone's house. I'm not made of that much cash, mate. But yeah. Things to think about. Live inside the Woolworths. Something. Yeah, maybe. Finding a tiny apartment is probably the best. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing about that, right, is that when I have a look at like places near there, there really isn't a whole lot of places. And also, I'm not entirely keen beans on moving into a place that doesn't even have a bed. So the idea of moving into an unfurnished apartment for about a month or even 6 months sounds pretty scuffed to me, you know, because it's like depending on which day I arrive, if I'm working like the next day or like 2 days after, I basically won't have time to get a bed. And so what am I going to sleep on? The floor? Seems a bit oof to me, right? Should probably go early and have time to decide. Yeah, but no matter what, I need a bed. You know, no matter what, I'm going to need something to sleep on. Just buy a mattress. Oh yeah. Pine Rivers Motel is probably nowhere near. First off, oh, it's actually not too far away. But actually no, this is very far away because you know what the problem is? It's nowhere near a freaking train stop. It's nowhere near a train station. Just take your mattress to start off with. How do I take my mattress on a plane? Buy a futon? I thought about, like, my mom said, hey, bring your mattress along with you or something like that. No, my mom's like, hey, bring a pillow and stuff, and I'm like, how do I do that? How do I bring a pillow and, well, no, a pillow's fine, but how do I bring an entire doona and cover on a plane? How do I do that? Fold it? There goes half my luggage. You know? Share a bed? Yeah, at this point. Inflatable mattresses that can be rolled up. Yeah, that could work. Actually, can I even get one? Where would I find one? IKEA? Dick Smith! Dick bloody Smith of all places! Rest is just details. Oh yeah. Stream agenda is still Genshin. No, stream agenda is still just chatting. Stream agenda is still just chatting. Oh, these are mattresses. No, stream agenda, not stream name. Mattress pad. Oh man. Hey Samaras, how's it going? Chatting with a side of games. More like chatting with a side of games? Yeah, a bed, a kitchen, a toilet, shower. The bed, the kitchen, the toilet. Okay. Let's have a look at domain. I don't remember which one is scuffed. There's one of either domain.com or realestate.com is owned by Murdoch, and I'd like to avoid that crap as much as possible. Alright. So, bedrooms, any, bathrooms, any, parking, any. Preferably furnished. Basically, I just want a place that actually has stuff in it. You know? I just want to have a place with stuff in it. Really, really straightforward. 800 per week. What? Oh. Beds. Any. Use exact values. Search for one bedroom. I can't! It's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus. What is that? 1? Let's start with 1. There are no exact matches. Let's start with 2. There are no exact matches. 3? Oh. 3. How did this happen? You reckon this is Corona memes? One sec, guys. Studio memes? Okay, yeah, we can try that. See, this is the problem right now. There's like nothing! I don't know. This is kind of why trying to find a place to live right now is a bit crazy. You know? I don't know. Anyway, sleep at the working place. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Is there no monthly payment, only weekly ones? Yeah, generally speaking, Josh, rent works weekly or bi-weekly. Bi-weekly is a bit unusual, I think, but generally speaking, it's like weekly or bi-weekly. I don't know. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like the stream and you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, which I think we all are. Feel free to sub if you want. If you're subbing, you could probably help me out a little bit. You know, think about it. Otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.